you. No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need. And I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Today, just hang out with us, cook some good food, and I show you guys yesterday, Charles kind of just finished putting together this chicken run, and we think we have a rooster among us, so we were waiting to see what you guys think. We're thinking we do. And we're just gonna hang out today and spend the day together. So let's get started with this day. I've got this amazing smelling banana bread here. And as that's cooling off, it's 10 o'clock, so I need to start school with Luke. And then I have over here beans soaking. I soaked them overnight because we're gonna make beans and we're gonna do a taco night tonight because I haven't done one of those in a while. And here, that's a huge day. Everybody loves it. Speaking of which, I need to get out some ground turkey then for the taco meat. I do let my stuff sit out on the counter to defrost because our freezer gets so cold. So I'm gonna have that sit out to defrost and get ready. And I'm gonna show you guys this after I do language arts. We're gonna cut into this and I think it's gonna be wonderful. And I thought I'd share real quick why I like to do parchment paper in my pan. So I can just lift it out and put it on a cooling rack. And then the pan, I got very little cleaning to do. And I don't scratch it up cutting up my breads, cakes, whatever I do. Okay, so here is the little chicken run that's just kind of put together just to last through the weekend. And Theo is saying, let me out of here. I like to be free. And there's the chicks running everywhere. Hey, And Aroni's in with the chicks. And we think that we have a rooster among us. So I'll see if they can catch it, and we'll show you guys, and you give your opinion. You can see the one we call Iris, which you might have to name it Ira instead. It looks like Ronnie got it. Oh, she lost it. It looks like it is getting the red part. What is it called? Okay, well I'll have to look it up because I forget what it's called since we're new to chickens, but and nobody else remembers either. But the red part. Here he is. So you guys tell us what you think. That is looking roostery to me.
And then the tail.
And his tail is not, it's like more thin and not as fluffy as the others. So we're thinking that that is a boy. And she's trying to catch Bree now to show you guys the difference. There they are. And then you see this one is the same breed. That's Bree. The tail is fluffy.
And the head.
And the head has not got that red on it. So we are believing we have a rooster. Let us know down below what you guys think. Do we have an Ira or an Iris? How are you feeling about your chicken run?
Oh, it'll hold up.
It'll hold up. I mean, this weekend is our plan, right? To do the chicken coop.
It's just designed to keep the chickens in, not keep anything else out.
Right.
So it gives them a chance to get out during the day and run, and they can eat something a little bit more than just chicken food.
That's the plan.
And then I'll reuse these stakes in this chicken wire. So the stakes I'll probably use to build out for additional compost, and I'll either use the chicken wire for that or a combination of the chicken wire on that and a chicken tractor. Because I can do the top of the chicken tractor.
Because I'm thinking we should do chicken tractor more so we can really concentrate where we're going to have them fertilize and dig and stuff like that. But Charles wants them to have more room than that and be a little freer.
They're going to have both. Chicken coop and chicken tractor.
So we were pricing out the wire, the electric chicken wire today.
Yeah, but I think if I put them, if I just do a tractor for them and build a big enough tractor, I think
that would be good.
Then I won't do the poultry netting.
Yeah, because that was pretty expensive. That was like $500 is what he said. What did he saw it?
The netting, so 164 foot of netting is around 100 single staked, 190, double staked, almost 200, and then the solar charger for it. But you would have more likelihood to let them run free without coyote or dog problems.
Right.
So,
but right here, with it right up by the house right here, I can see it right there from the kitchen. I mean, I can just look out here and see what's going on and run out if something were to happen, you know. My whole thing is I want these little guys to have some room to run, because right now they're in a tote, and yes, we take them out a lot. Katie and Theo, that's mainly who takes them out all the time. And they just, though, they really should be out a lot, like all the time. I think.
Used to being
yeah, and we want them used to being out. Bright lights. The sun's gonna go down. I didn't get much film for you guys today, so I'm gonna do a combo today and tomorrow video.
My next steps are figure out what I'm going to do for the chicken coop design as far as the dimensions go. So I've got the general concept in the picture you showed earlier, but I still have to come up with the measurements. And then I need to do the size on the chicken tractor. And you were kind enough to bring the spare wheels.
Yes, I grabbed the wheels out of storage when I stopped by
which they're small wheels, so I need to figure out how to do that and make it to where we can get it across the ground. They're small wheels. I can do it.
You can do it. We still have a lot to get out of storage, but that's coming too. Oh, that's too bright. That is coming though too. Everything's happening as fast as we can make it happen. We've been here now almost a month and a half, actually. This Friday it'll be 6 weeks. So 5.5 weeks we've been here. So everything's happening in time. It just takes time. I'm gonna go on and throw these beans on real quick. So I thought, even though I've shared a million times, I thought I'd share again how I make my refried beans in the Instapot real fast and easy. And they are fat-free, full of flavor, so good. You gotta try it if you haven't already. I'm gonna start with these pinto beans that I soaked overnight. To that, I'm just gonna add a little bit of water. I'm gonna add some of this Better Than Bouillon vegetable broth. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Some cumin. Some liquid smoke. Let's just stir this up real quick. A little bit of salt. And a can of green chilies. Just green chilies. Again, a quick stir. And that's it. And I'm just gonna pressure cook. For 1 hour. They are so easy, and I promise you, they taste so amazing. So amazing. The other thing that is really good in it, if you have it, is to add a little enchilada sauce. That's always really good in it too. But that's my super easy refried beans. And then when they are done, I'm just gonna mash them with my immersion blender. And that's it. They're perfect. They're ready. Now Luke is actually taking a nap because he got up pretty early this morning. So I'm gonna let Ronnie take a break from school, and her and I are gonna just kind of spend some mommy-daughter time that we never really get, watch a movie together, and just kind of relax together. So I'm gonna let Kate take the camera and share with you guys, because her and Theo are gonna go out and do the chickens and the cats and just have a little bit of fun outside. So I thought I'd show you, this is what we're gonna watch. If you guys have seen this already, tell me what you think of it. Brooke and Ash. There we go. Brooke and Ash watched this weekend at my mother's, and they all three said it was wonderful. Like, they would totally watch it again. Thought it was great. And I just think it looks so cute. So Ronnie and I are gonna watch that. And yes, you guys, there are still messes to be had everywhere. Frogs, tanks are getting changed today. This is a box of nothing but games that I need to get out. They were playing Risk last night because we got it out. And then tore up boxes over here because Luke and Theo were playing Mail Me, basically climbing into boxes and trying to be mailed. There goes a husband.
There goes a husband. Back to work.
Yes.
I have a long commute.
Getting ready for a meeting. He has a safety meeting today that he has to run. So anyway, that's what all that mess is. I got to get that out. But we did find out that our recycling only gets picked up every other week. And we were filling it with boxes and stuff because I didn't have that much in it, so I could see why they would do it every other week. I mean, it was like half full, but we wouldn't have filled it up with boxes. So now we got to figure out what we're going to do with all of our boxes that we need to get taken care of. If you guys have ideas of who to donate boxes to, let us know, because as we're unpacking everything, we're definitely more and more boxes that we need to get rid of. And I don't want to just throw them out, because I'd want to recycle them or, you know, share them with people who maybe need them. So let us know if you have any ideas. All right, I'm gonna go watch this movie with my Ron.
Mufasa! Help me calm Mufasa. Come, say Mufasa.
Look, Mufasa coming. Mufasa.
That's so silly.
But just say no, thank you. I don't like that.
They did.
Boy woke up and now this has been sitting, it says, for an hour and 6 minutes because we were watching that movie. Super cute, but definitely time. They're already like complete mush to mush the beans. And that's it. These beans are fabulous. They're ready to go. So all I got to do for dinner is make some taco meat. I made a plant-based nacho cheese sauce yesterday and super easy to make dinner tonight. Also, I wanted to share with you guys, we get offered literally every day by companies wanting us to sponsor something or share, review a product or whatever for you guys. And we always say no. Very seldom do we ever say yes. But we did say yes to a product. And so I'm gonna share that with you guys. Now this was a wonderful product for our family. And I can think it will definitely have uses for other families as well. But let me just show you what it is that we got. Okay, so we got, let me move the compost pile. I need to get in here and do some kitchen cleanup. But we got this ice maker here, and it makes the best ice. It comes with a little scoop. You can pull it out just if you need extra ice, or we just leave ours running all day long. It's got this hollow ice, which is really nice because it's like super soft ice. And then up top, it has an on-off button. It has a light to show you when you need to add some water. And then it also says when it's full. And you can pick if you want small ice cubes or large. I don't really notice a major difference in between the two. To fill it up, all you do is pull this ice out, and then you fill the water in the bottom. And there's this little max fill line right here, and then it just goes and makes water. We just leave it plugged in, or makes ice. We just leave it plugged in. Okay, and as you see, it's got this handle here. You could carry it around if you want, and it makes ice like an ice cube a minute. I mean, it's fast making ice, and it keeps up with my family. We use it every day. Now let me show you why we wanted this, and we were so excited about this. This is my fridge, and I love it. It's a great big double fridge and the pull-out bottom. However, having this big wonderful fridge means this, if you guys can see, is my ice machine. That's it. My ice fits in this door here. That's it. So we get very little ice, like not enough. If it was maybe a family of two, this freezer could keep up with the ice. But we do not get enough ice at all for our family. So we were saying, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We'll get some old-fashioned ice cube, you know, and trays and put them in and just have regular old ice. But then we saw that we were offered this and we said, wonderful, we're gonna try it, and we absolutely love it. And I think for parties, time out by the pool, all of that, it's gonna be just wonderful to have this here with us. We absolutely love it. And down below, I'm gonna leave a code for you guys. And I'll ask Charles if he wants to say anything more about it. But I will leave a code for you guys down below so that you can get a discount on this if it's something that you feel like your family would use and benefit from. Maybe you have a little freezer like I do, a little ice machine like I do. And another thing about this fridge that I don't know, it says that I love the fridge. I love actually having all the space, but it also does not make enough water. It just doesn't have like the capacity to make a lot of water. So that's why you see me use a lot our Brita pitcher, because water out here has kind of like a chlorine taste, and we're just not used to that, so we don't prefer that. So that's why we do the Brita pitcher. So yes, I know it looks like I have something on me, but I don't. I have a scratch. I scratched myself. Sorry about that. But yes, that is, I wanted to share this with you because we are really, really loving this ice machine. You guys check it out if that's something you feel like you would use. We are very grateful to have been sent this to us to try and share with you guys how we feel about it. Like I said, I'll ask Charles about it here in a minute too. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup in here now that our movie is over. And that was just the sweetest movie, you guys. But I'm gonna do some cleanup in here, and then I gotta do a little bit more school with Luke. And I forgot to show you guys, today's lunch is just spaghetti leftover from last night. That's what we ended up having for dinner. And Charles likes cheese on his, so I'm gonna take this up to him while he's in his meeting. One thing I will say is, as you can see, I've already like started the cleanup. Literally 5-10 minutes is all it takes to clean the kitchen, because what would be a small mess in the other house or any other house is like a huge mess here when you've got no room and you're in a tiny kitchen, because it takes over everything, even though it's just not even a full dishwasher full. I mean, it's just like normal kind of dishes, but it just does. And then a little bit of cooking, that's all it takes, and boom, as you can see here, I mean, my counter spaces are like full. There is banana bread from this morning. I have the spaghetti pot out. I stopped to put the flour away, and then I have out my Instapot that I just made the beans in. And that's still dump cake from the other day. And then you come over here and we got my ice machine, my composting bin that we take down every night, and then my mixer, because I use that on the daily. So that like sucks up all my kitchen space. But it's actually, though, not that hard to cook in a tiny kitchen. I'm getting very used to it. To me, the most frustrating part is just the mess. It has to be kept up. You physically can't let it go, or you would have nowhere to cook at all. It's the only thing, which keeps me on my toes, so there's a plus side to that too. All right, I'm gonna run Charles his food because he's in his meeting, and then I gotta get Luke some lunch, and I'm gonna eat some of the spaghetti. And Katie and Ronnie are gonna go change the frogs' tanks. And that's where we are right now for our day. Charles just got done working, and now he is out mowing. He wanted to go through some of it. Look at all the leaves getting thrown. Now I have told him he needs to show everybody else how to drive his new toy, but he honestly doesn't want anybody else driving it at the moment. It's just new and it's fun. And so this is actually fun to him to get out and mow around. I think it's de-stressing after, you know, working all day. So he's doing that. I'm gonna be making dinner here soon. I was trying to get some of the stuff unpacked in the living room, and the kids are wrapping up school for the day. So it's been a pretty good day. Even a lack of sleep kind of day, it's still been a pretty good day. And now it's cleaned up and ready for another mess. And I got all the windows open. Luke is having some chill time. And I got a lot of this gone through already as well.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. better days, you're right. Percy Priest is the spot to take the blues away. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine. Drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down.
All right, so here is dinner then tonight. You got the taco meat over here, got the beans. I've got more back here. That's our vegan cheese sauce. I have that heated up and more if we need it. Some lettuce, some tomatoes, hard shells, soft shells, hot sauce. This is some kind of dried cilantro, which lasts a lot longer. It's lightly dried. Has some tortilla chips, regular cheese, jalapenos, salsa, and some of this Ortego, because my family loves that too. That's what we're having for dinner. So a super easy dinner, no big deal. And my poor husband whacked himself in the face.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
He said not to tell. With a branch hit him in the nose. All right.
Details. Where did we get popcorn?
Popcorn. I think you gotta go to the basement. I think we're done up here.
Oh.
All right, so we're gonna go on and say goodbye. Lick wants popcorn to go with his peanut butter sandwich. And we will see all of you guys again tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.